Hey everyone, wanted to talk to you about summer makeup and about the sale. So first of all, I wanted to say sometimes, when we're seeing numbers and we don't have a visual of the actual product, it's kind of hard to put two and two together, which is why I love doing parties in real life because not just for the tactile experience, but so it's easier to have that explanation. Does that make any sense? I'm very much a visual person, if some of y'all didn't know that. So it makes sense to me. So, anyway, what I'm wearing today is my idea of summer makeup. And what I mean by that, well, daytime summer makeup. The colors are a little lighter. The formulation on my foundation is different, that sort of thing. And also, to things that I know are going to hold up in humidity and higher temperatures. And, you know, if I'm glistening at all. So that's what I mean by summer makeup. It goes without saying that I have on SPF, okay? But during the summer, my colors change a little bit. And I like using our oil free liquid makeup. And the reason being is because, well, first of all, it's oil free. It has been shine control in it. And during the summer, if I'm out and about, we live in South Carolina, the humidity is unholy. So I tend to be a little shinier, or as we say in the South, we glisten. So the oil free is great. And this formulation just works really well for me. It's fabulous coverage. Um, I have more mature skin. I'm over 50. So it works well as far as like it doesn't settle into wrinkles, that sort of thing. It doesn't oxidize throughout the day. If you're not familiar with that term, a lot of times makeups will oxidize throughout the day or as you know, the amount of time that you wear them, the number of hours that you wear it. And it will tend to, because it has been exposed to oxygen, it will actually change colors. And a lot of times that's because of the ingredients that are in those type of cosmetics. So when I say oxidized, that's what I'm talking about. Um, and I love our oil-free makeup because it does not do that. So when I have it on my face and I have it for 8+ hours, it's not going to be changing colors. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Like you put something on, and then throughout the day, you're like, "Wow, my skin looks really pink," or um, it has a yellow cast to it. That's why, because it has oxidized. Our ingredients are world class, and so I just don't have a problem with that with our liquid foundations. And I really really like our oil free. Even if you are on the drier side, you should be wearing some type of sunscreen or SPF. So this works well with that. Okay, so that is our oil free, and it's regularly priced 24.50. Okay, so moving on, I don't have one of the compacts in front of me, but if you like to wear blush, and I like to wear blush regardless of what time of year it is, because I like to have some definition in my face. I don't want just flat look, flat look. So I like to use a powder blush during the summer months, and I don't have one right in front of me, but it comes in a compact. Sorry, comes in a compact larger than this, probably about twice the size, and you can get it filled for $31. All right. So the foundation, or well, yeah, the foundation that I have on is amaretto. The blush that I have on is tourmaline. And those are two things that you see us, whether it's myself or another Alouette consultant, talk about a lot because those colors work for just a wide variety of people. All right, another thing that I like to do is, and I've just recently gotten back into it because I love our liquid eyeliner so much. It holds up beautifully. Now, I know some people are still a little intimidated by liquid eyeliner. I really like it. I like ours because the formulation is unmatched. It goes on so velvety, so smooth. Um, if you wear it for several hours, and I've had on hours for several hours already today, trying to get up close. It holds up beautifully. A lot of formulations that are out there. If you are over 30, if you're over 40, if you're over 50, like myself, um, when you've worn liquid eyeliner for any length of time, like when you first put it on, you're like, oh, I love the line, I love the way it looks, I love the definition. But then if you've had it on for several hours, you'll notice that it starts to get a cake like look to it. And what that is it's actually the product is actually breaking down. So it starts to look cracked. Okay. Ours doesn't do that. Don't know what magic it is, but I know what I know. And what I know is that it will hold up wonderfully. Also, too, when you go to remove it, I have very sensitive eyes. And a big thing with me is something can look great, it can look beautiful, it can hold up well, but if I go to remove it and I have a reaction or it actually is slightly painful removing something, I won't use it. Our eye makeup has never given me a problem. I have one client who, um, which is going to lead me, it's a great segue into this next product. She never worn any mascaras for 2 decades because she had the same issue with sensitivity to different products. Now, I got more and more sensitive the older that I've gotten, but she had always had this issue. And I told her, I said, listen, you just got to try this mascara. You're in a different phase with your career. You've moved up, the ladder. You want to have a more polished appearance. I know that's important to you. We had discussed that. And, it was something that she wanted to do. But like I said, if it's painful, who wants that? So I got her to try it, and she's so sensitive that she knew that if she tried it at our consultation, 'cause I do that, I do private consultations, um, that within 5 minutes she would have a reaction. First of all, she had no reaction. She absolutely loved the application and how the product went on, and that product is A-list mascara. Okay, and she had no issues wearing it, and she has no issues removing it. Okay, so that's how gentle but effective this product is. You guys know that I'm really big on lashes, and when I first got back into the beauty business, one thing that you heard me talk about quite a bit was the fact that my eyelashes had gotten so scarce and so thin, and they weren't growing back as quickly as they had, when I was younger. And I went through a phase, and I still love them. I love lash extensions, and I love false eyelashes. I do. Um, but after having worn both, different times, or one or the other at different times, I had damaged my lash line. So, and it is what it is. I knew what I was doing going into it. Um, but I love lashes. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to give myself a break, and I'm just going to suck it up and wear, just my natural lashes and try the A list. I had worn our other high intensity mascara, but I wanted to try the A list. And the reason why is because I really got into clean mascaras, and that was so important to me. And got it, educated myself on the ingredients in this, and it does have argan oil in it, which is super nourishing. Now I'm gonna get very close to the camera and show you guys my lashes. And you'll remember from almost exactly a year ago just how thin my lash line was. I do have on mascara. I do not have on falsies, don't have on any extensions. And this is from using our A-list for the last, well, consistently for the last 4 months. And I can tell a huge difference. Real close. Try not to squint. But you see, I mean, none of this, you wouldn't have been able to see any of this before. So it's made a remarkable difference. Okay. I like this too because as part of my summer makeup, it doesn't flake. I can't stand that. Y'all know that I'm blind as a bat without my glasses, and I'm putting on my glasses, taking them off. I wear prescription sunglasses, taking them off. Um, if I have a mascara or any eye product that's flaking, it drives me crazy. I can't stand that. So can't speak enough about this. The A-list mascara. Okay, and it retails for 25. Um, it's getting dark outside. Looks like it's gonna rain. Kind of getting tired of the rain. I know we need it, but I'm kind of getting a little tired of it. Um, okay, so on my lips, and I have been talking quite a bit today. I've been on the phone. I've been talking to clients, handling stuff around the house. Um, just normal everyday stuff. So I put on my lipstick this morning, probably about 9ish. So, it's probably coming up on 2 o'clock right now. So still got a good bit of color. And like I said, I've been doing quite a bit of talking. But what I'm wearing is our nutmeg lip liner. And I do overline my lips just a little bit because I am over 50. My lips have thinned out a little bit. I haven't had any type of fillers or anything like that. Not that I wouldn't be against it, but for just the time being, I'm trying to go as long as I can with just my natural lips. Years ago, I was a smoker. I know, I don't want to hear it. Horrible, horrible, nasty habit. But anyway, so I do have some, a little bit of line action going on right here, and some of that is just from age too. But so I am really funny about our lipsticks. Let me put my glasses back on and use a mirror. But I'm wearing Moxie Mauve today, which is a beautiful mauve color, right? And it's dark, but it's not too dark where you couldn't where you wouldn't feel comfortable wearing it during the day. So I'm just going to touch it up a little bit. My lip liner has held up great. Uh, and I'm barely touching my lips. Just kind of filling in. It's pretty much like a semi matte color, and it's really nice for the summer because, like I said, it's darker, which depending on what I have on, I like my color to show up. Um, I do wear some nudes and some sheer colors, but for the most part, if I'm wearing lipstick, I want to I want to see the color. um, this is Coraline, which this has been really popular with you guys. Beautiful, beautiful shade. I'm gonna show you something now. Let's see if I can do this. Just looking in the camera. I like Coraline because not only because of the color, but Coraline works with a lot of our other colors. If you're wanting to do a gradient lip, if you're wanting to do just a little bit of brightness and kind of blend it out with a more subdued color, and I like that because, like I said, it just adds a little bit of depth, which makes your lips appear fuller, right? So it's just like if you were painting a canvas and you took a flat color and you just went over it. Well, all your brain is going to perceive is just that flat color, right? I didn't know you're getting an art lesson. But if you add another color to it that on the color wheel is close, but just enough difference to where it's going to create dimension. So it's not just one flat color. Well, when we do that with cosmetics, you can create fullness or you can create depth, those type of things, right? Okay, so same thing with our eye makeup. Now this is one of our eye compacts and it's filled. And you can get one of these for, let's see, sorry, $31. Okay. And let me tell you about the eye silks. And that's what I'm wearing. And these are the colors that I'm wearing. And these are the colors that I probably sell the most of. And the two colors are yogurt and rose. And that's the colors that I have on today. And I did that because of the colors that I'm actually wearing. And but yogurt and rose, and you can see how dark my eye color is. Um, Works with anybody. I love the color silks for summer makeup because they're highly pigmented. A little goes a long way. And I've had these colors on since 9 o'clock this morning, and they are staying true. They're not oxidizing, they're not creasing. When I apply them, like I said, they're highly pigmented, so a little goes a long way. And I'm not tugging, I'm not pulling, that type of thing. Now, I haven't blended them out as much as I would if I wasn't going to be doing a video because I just wanted you guys to be able to see the colors. A lot of times in real, or every time in real life, if I'm not getting on camera, I would blend it out a little bit more, but I wanted y'all to see the colors. Um, and I absolutely love them. On my eyebrows, I'm wearing our Oh Wow Brow, which is part of our PWPs. Okay, so let's talk about the sale a little bit. Okay, so the sale. Um, we have the tiers, the 3 tiers. And if you need a reference, I do have the graphic on our VIP page. So you can always refer to that, or you can message me and I'll be more than happy to pick up the phone, call you, or message you, or text, whatever's more convenient. Okay, let's say that you took advantage of the oil-free makeup. It's $24.50. Well, you could turn around and get a lip color for $5. Okay, that first tier is anything up to $20 or less. You can get your second item of equal or lesser value for $5. Right? So this is that example. All right. So let's say you got okay. So you got the oil-free foundation. You could get this. Well, this one's a little bit more. This one's 25. You could pay 25 for this, and you would get this for $10. All right, because they're part of the second tier. I messed up with the first one. Um, so this would be like part of the second tier because it's $20.01 up to 50. You're with me? I'm sorry I messed up. But anyway, okay, so this is 25. So because it's 25, you could get what this is normally 24.50 for $10. Okay? So let's drop back and punt, go back to the first tier. Okay, my lipstick is 16.50. So I could get another one. So let's say I wanted the Moxie Mauve. I could get the Coraline to wear together, wear them totally separate, two totally different colors, right? Two totally different looks. 16.50, $5. Okay. So anything up to $20, you get the second item of equal or lesser value for $5. So 16.50, $5. $25, 10. This is regular retail 25. This is regular retail 24.50. So if I pay regular retail at 25, I get something of equal or lesser value for 10. Okay. Um, I've got okay. I've got my liquid eyeliner, right? Love this. It's $18 regular retail. Well, I wanted to get this and a lipstick. So I pay regular price, 18, get something of equal or lesser value for 5. Y'all with me? All right. So let's say we move up into the third bracket, which we will get more into tomorrow. Let's say that I wanted correction code, okay? And correction code is normally $65. Well, if I got correction code at, yeah, go right here, hang on. So I've got my correction code. Um, Zinc-based SPF. This tube, it's lasted me forever. I've had this one since October, and I'm about halfway into it. And the reason being is because, again, a little goes a long way. You have to re-educate yourself when you're using better products. I know I have. Um, so 65, then I could get something of equal or lesser value for 15. So let's say that I wanted correction code and I wanted our eye recovery with Dermabind, right? That eye recovery, gosh, oh my gosh, within 1 month, you're going to see a substantial difference. It does look like you've had work. If you consistently use the eye recovery, it's going to look like you've had work. And you would get that for 15, okay? I have one here. But we will definitely get more into skincare because, listen, if you don't have good skincare, all the summer makeup we talked about today doesn't mean anything. I mean, and your skin's gonna look good, but you're not gonna get all the bang for your buck like you would if you had great skincare. And let's face it, I mean, I love makeup. I love it. It's fun. It's frivolous. But do I wear makeup every single day? No. And uh, it's a no-brainer. You got to take care of your skin. Okay, so let's pull out Old Faithful here. Let's say you've got your restorative enzyme peel, and again, we're going to talk more about skincare tomorrow. This is $42.95 regular price. You could get another product of equal or lesser value because it's in that second tier uh, for $10. All right. So let's say you wanted the restorative enzyme peel and you wanted our oil-free makeup. You could get this at a regular price and you would get this at 15. So you're saving irregardless, right? It's actually better in a lot of instances, especially once we get into skincare, than other sales that we've done in the past. When you get that second item, so it's phenomenal. If you want an invitation to my party on Saturday, can't make it in person, that's fine. We're going to be doing something live. Let me know. Let me know if you want to be added to that live party. You can give me, you know, a heart, a like, or just tell me, invite or whatever, or send an invitation, however you want to do it. But it's going to be Saturday, and through the awesome technology that we have through Facebook, I can send you an invitation, and you don't even have to put on a bra or leave the house. So just let me know. And if you have questions about the sale or any of the products that I'm wearing today, just let me know. I did, until I need to go see my daughter and get my roots done. But anyway, for my blush, remember I used tourmaline and I used a little bit of it up through here just to give me a little light contouring. And I carry my foundation down because I think it's good to not have that demarcation line, but also because I have sun damage, through here pretty good, um, just to kind of even out that color. Okay. And I am wearing Oh Wow Brow, and just to give you guys a little bit more of a look see. But anyway, yeah, if you have any questions, give me a holler. You know how to get in touch with me. If you want to send me a text, it's area code 803-354-3235. And, just let me know. And let me know about getting together on Saturday. I hope you guys have a great afternoon. And if you want to take advantage of the sale, remember, it has to be entered in by July the 15th, before midnight, so you can get those sale prices. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.